Two unopened packs. Let's see. Coach, fantasy pack. Good American coach. Brother, I don't... Can I open all of them? I don't know what this is. No. You want these items? No? Alright, whatever. Billy, Kirby, Stoops, Kelly. We got them all, huh? Where's Hugh at, brother? Where's Coach Hugh? There he is. There's Coach Hugh. Sir Hugh. Yeah, I'm gonna set him as my coach, brother. Coach Freeze. I like the bands, bro. I get some players on this one, right? Oh, Kelger Fall. Let's freaking go. Heck yeah, another star. That's fire. Alright. Coastal clearance. Let's get it, boys.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Take it away, broadcast team.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. The throw to the outside is complete. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Back to pass, it's Bailey. Might be looking to run. Creates a little space. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Great job in coverage by the defense. He just had nowhere to go with the ball.
And the Chanticleers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Bring in the heat, brother. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
How about this defense coming out the gates? First drive, getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks on this first drive.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one.
I'm not going to win this one, boys.
So first down here as they go back to work. Gonna run it. It's John. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And a split-second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Brown wants to pass. Going deep.
No, I didn't get him off.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The shot that clears come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Finds his tight end. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there and catching the football.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He was able to pick up a few, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll be fourth down at the 41. And the shot that clears will punt this one away. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback on the keeper. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Now on first down from the 30. Looking downfield on first down. He's going for
my quarterback's so bad.
Makes the grab outside. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide open downfield. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency. Clock winding towards zero. They'll get one more snap off. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Here comes the heat. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half.
Hard, bro. I need to get a playbook first, bro. Just anything better than what I've got. Can I do that yet? Can I get a playbook? Marketplace. Sets can be completed. Items have options. Yo, these mugs are expensive, bruh. I can't afford none of these. At least not yet. Alright, let's just go play. Challenges. Test your arm. Pass for 100 plus yards in the first half. I could probably do that. Want to do it against hard? What's the? Do I get anything for doing it on hard? Just do it on normal. I don't even know if I get anything for doing it on hard.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the North Carolina Tar Heels. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line.
This defense is asleep.
Looking for space. It's Stanley. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wants to throw. It's Bailey. The quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Oh,
and it's incomplete on third down.
Are you kidding me?
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Throws for the tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
Oh, no. Got him
After
out.
the big gain, the ball's loose.
Oh.
And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Oh. Oh.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
There's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Throws to the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
So North Carolina's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jess, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. And the Tar Heels line up to punt it away. They bring the punter onto the field.
I got a pass.
Getting a look at the punt team this quickly wasn't really in the game plan as they go 3 and out. Slips through the line. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Back to pass. It's Bailey. On the run, fires downfield.
Bro. Oh,
And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The shot that clears come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Coastal! The offense cashing it in on that drive. And it looks as if they buzzed down.
How am I cheating?
Wants to have another peek at
what am I doing?
play.
Monkey, how am I cheating, bro? What are you talking about? I'm over here getting worked.
And they take another look at the play.
This ain't my squad, bro. This is the cut team. This team is terrible.
Except for the point afters, we have the
My
first
quarterback's
score of
like
the
a
game.
50
And the
overall.
extra point is good, and it's 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff
Yeah, this is my cut team.
field,
This
and
isn't
defense will be
coaching
called on to
Carolina,
protect
bro.
this
Chill.
lead.
Chill. See? You know got me
That
doing.
was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds.
I gotta get the ball back, man. I need 100 yards passing.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh, I tried the big hit.
He's got some space.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide
my wife's
receiver
working
running the
again. I
drag
have to stop
route,
talking. Sorry.
knows when to throw,
Going
pulls the
silent.
trigger for the easy completion.
Here's a heat. Avoids pressure. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Lopez wants to fire. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll feel the punt and try to make something happen. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the SMU Mustangs. Take it away, broadcast team.
They've got a 1st down here to open the period. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Good work up front to get that 1st down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Running back searching for a hole. creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. On the run, it's Stanley. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop. And the shot to clear has come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And that's a live ball behind the line. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. The shot that clears will snap it on 1st and 10. QB draw. At the 40, there he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the shot that clears kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
The shot that clears with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Inside the 35. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. And the shot that clears pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking for a gap. It's Stanley. Finding an escape route. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Take it away, broadcast team.
They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lockett. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The shot that clears are on the move. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Toss passes it incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Gives it on the option. He has the first and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Now they'll run it to the right here. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
Starting to feel a little pressure. Touchdown, shot to clear. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Finally get some points on the board. The defense has been dominating the day. Unbelievable job. 3 quarters of shutout football. Now finally some points on the board. Let's see where this goes now once you've created some momentum.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to... Oh, the ball's out on the return. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Give as they work on that clock.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you've got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
The offense changing the play. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Quarterback running on the draw. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And the shot to clear will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of his QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
From the gun, running back gets the give. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Under fire. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Coastal.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
any team you wanted for 4,500 coins in the
Welcome to
pack.
this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Take it away, broadcast team.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Snags it quickly on the left.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Grab near the sticks. It's Rocket. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Looking to throw, it's Bailey. A little screen to the running back. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The shot that clears are marching down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. There he goes. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
So Coastal Carolina's offense will have its first possession of the game. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the shot that clears under the ball, trying to pick up this third and short. Brown will throw it. Pocket breaking down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The shot that clears will call on their punt team. A quick 3 and out. They're already giving up the ball. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got him. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. From go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time. Getting hit as he's trying to throw the football, you've got to protect your quarterback.
Oh, out of space. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Just enough time to get off one more snap. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The play action fake. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Barring a penalty, this will be the final play of the first half on 1st and 10. Brown wants to pass. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Dropping back, it's Bailey. Snagged in the middle, it's Lockett. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense.
Awesome job there on 3rd down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down. He finds the drag route underneath.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The shot that clears, send out the punt unit. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They are trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep. Instead, they'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in.
be as good as Ryan's. He basically dominates cut. I'm so nervous about playing
Ultimate Team
him.
Challenges
Please
presented
go
by
this.
EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Longhorns. Hook 'em. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
And the Chanticleers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. The inside handoff. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on third down.
Now, a 4th down.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the middle. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Unloads quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Longhorns can really attack on this 2nd and short. Off play action. Fires to the big fella. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
The Longhorns have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Wide receiver going in motion. Creates a little room. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Longhorns are on the move. Dropping back, it's Manning. Oh, they're after him. Takes a hit as he fires.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Motion from the wideout. Out of the gun to give to the back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Lets it fly. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Texas. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make the play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it down. They have to take care of the football. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Direct snap. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Get it out on the screen. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Under fire. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage, and this may go against the defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for a man, it's Bailey. Bringing the heat. Those defenses were smelling blood, and the quarterback got down. Smart move. The shot that clears headed quickly to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. On 4th down, going to the air. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. And holding on to a first-half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room.